Morris again. Today, I just want to leave a little short message for those of you who are trying to improve in your lifts, especially if you're in advance, if you have trained for, I would say, I don't know, 7 to 10 years or more. You start to realize that you could no longer train as much as you used to before. Like in my 20s, I used to train like 5, 6 days a week. Didn't bother, didn't matter because at the end of the day, I could still recover from it. However, once I've got into my 30s, I realized that I could no longer recover as I once could because, the body's not the same anymore, everything is changing, and I had to understand that I had to back off a little bit from my training because it didn't make any sense anymore to push the body beyond what it's capable of recovering from because then it leads to overtraining, it leads to, getting injured and all, which I've been through everything, to be honest. I've had a sprained neck, tendonitis on my arms and things like this. But ultimately it all boils down to this, right? You want to train for a reason. You want to train for results. If you're training for, I would say, for just plain general fitness purposes, then it's okay. But if you want to improve, especially as a natural bodybuilder, you got to be striving to get stronger every year as well, because as much as they say, volume is king in hypertrophy, but you have to take it with a grain of salt. If you're not getting stronger, you're just not training properly either. So with that being said, my advice is to, try to strive to get stronger. And if it requires you to take a few days off, to back off from training a little bit, then do it by all means, because it helps you to get stronger, it helps you to improve. I'm training currently much lesser than I used to, and I'm seeing significant gains, and my strength is just shooting up the roof. So, to summarize everything, what I want to say is sometimes in order to move 3 steps forward, you have to take 2 steps back. So, just lose the ego, be intelligent, and keep pushing hard to your training. Thank you very much. It's me, Brian Morris. Auf Wiedersehen.